Hi guys, welcome to Skylight Tarot. I hope everyone is doing great and amazing. So today's pick a card reading is person you're with or person you're not with, basically person in your energies. Are they your soulmate? Are you guys meant to be, or it's just a lesson? Okay, so if this is something that you're interested to find out with me, then please stay tuned. Also, this is a general collective timeless reading. So in a general reading, it is not personalized, so it's not your personal reading. The messages are not personal. Your intuition will be the best judge whether the message that I am giving here is for you or not. Okay, let's get started. File number one, we are checking person you are with or you're not with, basically person in your energies. Are you guys meant to be soulmate or a lesson? We have a leap for pile number one. We have you're already doing it for pile number two. And for pile number three, we have trust the niggle. Okay, so for pile number one, we have leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. Pile number two, we have you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. And pile number three, trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay, so these are your options in terms of the cards. You can select the card, you can zoom into the card. However, if you're someone who selects file using zodiac sign, then here they are. You can use your sun sign, moon sign, ascendant, Venus, whatever works your case. Okay, so pile number one, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Sagittarius. Pile number two, Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, and Pisces. Pile number three, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, and Libra. Okay, so these are your options and your choices. I'm going to repeat the signs. Pile number one, Scorpio, Cancer, Sagittarius, Taurus. Pile number two, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, and Gemini. Pile number three, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Virgo. Okay, and I'm going to see you guys at your reading. Hi, pile number one. So those of you resonated with leap and your zodiac signs are Scorpio, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Taurus. This is going to be your reading. We are checking person on your mind. Are you guys meant to be, or it's just a lesson? Pile number one and their person. Are they meant to be, or it's just a lesson? Nine of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands, Hermit. Looking like a lesson. Clarify, Nine of Swords, the Patient Witch, clarify, Seven of Swords, sorry, Seven of Pentacles. We have Four of Cups, clarify, Queen of Pentacles, We have Ten of Pentacles, clarify Knight of Pentacles. We have the good luck charm, and at the bottom we have Two of Cups. Okay, so if you're thinking whether this person is your soulmate, are you guys meant to be, or this person is your lesson? You know what I feel? Looking at the cards, at first I thought it's a lesson, but something tells me that it's both. It's a lesson as well as you guys are kind of meant to be as well. Six of Swords. See, this entire connection is here to you so that you can find yourself. All the challenges that you had been facing in this connection is because you could be abandoning yourself, you could be not trusting yourself, you could be someone who is not patient. See, every rejection is redirection, is the kind of phrase that I'm picking up. There is a possibility that there was a start, a false start. And sometimes it happens that you tried to make things work out with this person. Whenever you wanted, perhaps they didn't want it. Whenever they wanted, you didn't want it. I am sensing a lot of weight. I'm sensing a lot of patience. I'm sensing a lot of delay in this connection. And it is also like you are holding on to them. Maybe that is the problem. Because with Queen of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles coming in here, this kind of represents that slowly and gradually you are here to leave them behind and just go forward in your own path towards your own purpose, towards building abundance for yourself. And with the good luck charm and Two of Cups coming in here, when you're gonna just leave them out and you're gonna go forward building abundance for yourself, that's when universe will going to tell you that yes, now you're ready, because you're not holding yourself for this person. You have to literally just leave them behind and go forward in your own path, and things will eventually gonna turn out. And no matter how you try, if you're not trying to build abundance for yourself, and if you're not doing anything for yourself at this point in time, I think you will continue to face delays. You'll continue to face a lot of things. Maybe this connection is something which is also very intense, that has given you sleepless nights, that has given you like a lot of overthinking. But what is happening meanwhile is that you are losing out on you building abundance for yourself. So what universe here is trying to tell you is that you move forward, you take that leap of faith, you move forward, find your own peace, find your own sovereignty, find your own thing. And with the Judgment here, when the timing is right, there would be a new beginning that's going to come your way. See, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Right when you feel that I am exactly where I'm supposed to be, you are independent financially, you're independent emotionally, where you feel that now I don't need anyone, that's when this person and you will gonna work out. We already have Queen of Pentacles, we have King of Pentacles here, but it's a process that you guys have to go through. And with Ten of Pentacles coming in here, this sort of represents that yes, this connection is kind of meant to be. Leap plus two of cups. The Magician. As soon as you will going to take the leap of faith, as soon as you will going to go forward in your own journey, you're not waiting for this person, you're not watching for this person. Everything will just kind of fall into place. Universe will just kind of make it happen. Now, the thing is that you have to trust the universe to make it happen for you. Devil. You feel stuck right now. That's what you feel. It's like no matter what happens, nothing is actually happening. And the stuckness is something which is bothering you so much that you're having sleepless nights, that you're overthinking about stuff, how things will gonna work out, when things will gonna work out, what is it that I can do to make things normal between the two of us. Seven of Pentacles to Four of Cups. Three of Wands. The universe is basically asking you that when things are just not working out at this point in time, that means you have to move forward. Three of Wands is about you are putting yourself out there on a path that this stuckness is just not helping me anymore. I can't be waiting and letting life pass me by. Clarify Queen of Pentacles to Ten of Pentacles. Three of Swords. And I'm also given this card along with Three of Swords, that is the Star. So it's going to be like if you're not pushing yourself out with this Wheel of Fortune coming in here, I think universe will gonna push you out. If you're not taking decision for yourself, universe will gonna take decision for yourself, and you will be having no other way but to get your heart broken. Things will eventually not gonna work out, and then at the same time with the Star coming in here, you will be forced to look beyond what this person and you had been doing. You'll be forced to look beyond the stuckness, and that's when you're going to do so. Universe is kind of warning you here. I'm just a medium. The universe is kind of warning you here that if you are not making that decision for yourself, if you're not looking back and learning your lesson and trying to understand that yes, this is something which I should let go at this point in time and should start to literally focus on myself, then nothing is happening. Clarify Knight of Pentacles to the good luck charm. Justice. Your cards are very simple, pile number one. Whatever it is that you're doing with this person is just not working out because there's a reason behind it, because you're letting go of yourself to make things work out with this person. Now, universe is asking you to find your own peace, and you will be given whatever that is yours. But then you have to trust the universe that it will be given to you. So it looks like the lesson is basically to get out of that stuckness, to not try to control everything, because it looks like you're focusing too much of your energy onto this person and you're literally forgetting about yourself. You just move ahead, take that leap of faith. Universe will gonna make things happen for the two of you. Okay, so this is what I have for you, pile number one. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye, take care. Hi, pile number two. So those of you resonated with, you're already doing it, and your zodiac signs are Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, and Leo. This is going to be a reading. We are checking person on your mind. Are you guys meant to be? Are they your soulmate, or it's a lesson? Are they your soulmate, or it's just a lesson for pile number two? Knight of Cups. King of Swords. Three of Swords. Six of Cups. Okay, so we have Four of Cups. Strength. Three of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Three of Wands. And at the bottom, we have Devil to Eight of Cups, Magician, High Priestess, Ten of Swords, Five of Cups. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. Hmm. Are you guys meant to be? Clarify Six of Cups. Temperance. Clarify Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. You guys are meant to be. Pile number two. So, but it is also bringing a lot of healing. See, it looks like your heart is kind of closed with Knight of Cups to Four of Cups. There is someone in your energy who wants to make things work out with you, but it looks like you are still contemplating, you are still waiting, you are still, maybe because you've already gone through some sort of a heartbreak. But this connection, what I feel here, is not so that you can do things alone or you can experience things alone. This connection is basically here to make you softer, to open your heart chakra. And perhaps this is something that you already know. You are getting softer because we have you already doing it. Maybe you are someone at some point in time have your heart too closed towards anything that's love or relationship in general. Could be because of a third party situation. We have a 3-3. Could be because of the betrayal. Could be because of, things just did not work out. Could be because someone kind of left you for someone else without explanation. I'm sorry if that happened. And that kind of made you very blocked, especially when it comes to relationships. You are coming across as someone who's very, very cold towards people who hold, how do I put it? Towards people who want to make you soft, or who is expecting love from you. You're coming across as someone who's very, very cold in that ways, because of whatever that you have gone through. There's no fault of yours, but because of whatever that you have gone through, and our experiences sort of shape us as an individual, as a person. But this relationship is here to basically heal you. This relationship is kind of making you feel some things, but you're still trying to resist it, it looks like, to some extent. To some extent. Because with Six of Cups and Ten of Pentacles and Three of Wands is coming in here, it kind of shows that you have to get softer, you have to be more accepting, you have to be more giving, especially when it comes to emotions. Okay, and you have to let the other person in, because Six of Cups sort of represent a soulmate energy. So this person and you are meant to be, with Ten of Pentacles coming in here, in whatever shape and form that you guys can be together. Because here it says that having it all looks different to everyone. So it might not be a regular connection where you're kind of getting committed, or you're getting married and you're having babies and everything of that sort. But it looks like that you guys are meant to be. You guys are more like a forever thing. That's what is coming in here. But that will only going to happen when you will going to learn to be more soft, when you're going to learn to be more accepting to the love that you're getting and to the love that you're giving. You cannot be pushing people away. Because King of Swords, Strength, Four of Cups, Knight of Cups, Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Now this is something which is more like a very closed off energy, a very cold exterior. Someone who's more like, I don't care about your feelings. I have my own feelings, and my feelings are not that. How do I put it? Someone who's basically killing the romance, and the other person is just wondering what is wrong with them. and you're like, there's nothing wrong with them. It's very logical that ways, because King of Swords is about logic, right? Let's find out more. You're already doing it to Three of Wands. The Lovers. What I feel here is that you've already kind of made a choice. Now it's time to open up. Okay? Now it's time to take that leap of faith towards this person who is making you feel a certain way. You have to literally give in to your feelings, ride those emotions. Because if you're not going to ride it, I have a feeling that universe will just kind of pull it away. Clarify Knight of Cups to Four of Cups, Two of Wands. It's everything about your choice. Everything is about your choice. There is a soulmate connection which is here to heal you, to give you love, and which is kind of meant to be, but it is your choice. Do you want to open up your heart to this person, or you don't want to open up your heart? The choice is completely dependent on you. See, lovers is also about a choice, that whether you would want to love this person open with an open heart, or you would just want to retreat yourself and go back into your old shell and just want to be logical about stuff. Okay, with Two of Wands coming in here, this is also about a choice. How do you foresee your life to be? This is more of a contemplation. How do you foresee your life to be without romance, without love, someone loving you unconditionally? Clarify King of Swords to the Strength, the Hermit. Three of Swords to Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Okay, so whatever that has happened here, which has kind of led to a heartbreak, you have to heal that heartbreak. And it's not that every relationship will gonna end up in the same manner. With the Hermit card coming in here, of course, there is a self-reflection about what do you truly want out of life. A life without love, because something tells me it's up to you to choose. So if you are choosing a life without love, then universe will just kind of take them away from you. Six of Cups to Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. You have to get your own clarity. King of Wands. I think the only question that you need to ask yourself, pile number two, is that, is this person making you happy? Is this love, the way that they show up in your energy, is this enough? Can you guys foresee yourself being in a relationship and being happy together? If that is the case, then I think there is a choice to be made. Or if you think that no, this is too scary, love is too scary, I've already experienced it, I don't want to experience this again in my life, then you have to get that clarity and just retreat yourself and simply live your life with a logic. Okay? Not being King of Cups, just being King of Swords. And then don't think about the Lover's card, then don't think about the Six of Cups, whether I'll be getting a soulmate or not. You will be getting into a relationship, but that relationship will not gonna have that intensity, is what I'm getting. So it's more like there is a choice which you already have in your mind. You just have to go forward towards it. And the choice is whether you would want to or you don't want to with this person. Because if you want to, they are your forever. If you don't want to, then also you'll get into a relationship. It's just that you won't gonna get hurt. There won't be any soulmates, or whatever that's coming in your life. Okay, because you'll start to look life with a logic, and you only manifest things that you think and do, and what's your reality. Okay, so this is what I have for you, pile number two. Thank you so much. Hi, pile number three. So those of you who resonated with Trust the Niggle, And your zodiac signs are Libra, Aries, Capricorn, and Virgo. This is going to be your reading. We are checking person on your mind. Are they your soulmate? Are you guys meant to be? Or it was just a lesson? Pile number 3. 6 of Wands. 8 of Cups. 7 of Swords. Okay, the cards are just flowing left, right, and center for you guys. 6 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 9 of Wands. Clarify 6 of Wands. Oh my God, what happened? 8 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, Page of Cups, 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. This looks more like a lesson. Pile number 3. See, why I'll tell you. There is a lot of card about finding yourself. There are a lot of cards about you getting out of something. And literally, see, 6 of Wands is about you, yourself. Because the caption here says, you're kind of a big deal, so start acting like it. 9 of Pentacles represents pause and savor the results of your success. 9 of Cups represent live in the constant state of gratitude. Okay, now there are 2 things. First of all, I think you already know that this person is a lesson. Second thing, universe will not gonna reveal any information to you unless you're ready for it. So to me, what I'm picking up is that with 9 of Swords, to me, what I'm picking up is that you kind of felt this to be the kind of a relationship which could have lasted, which is more like a soulmate connection. Because if you don't feel that way, you won't develop that bond. If you don't develop that bond, there won't be a heartbreak. If that heartbreak would not happen with that bond, that intensity, then that heartbreak would not affect your awakening. Or let me just put it that way, that initiate your awakening. Okay, my mic on. Yeah. So something tells me here with 6 of Wands and 10 of Swords, of course, it took a lot of time for you to come out of it. With 10 of Swords, it means that you could have been someone who has actually been on this mindset where I got hurt. Now I also would want to dump the same trauma onto the other person. So I got hurt. I'm so closed off. I'm so, I would say, see, what I'm picking up here is that you guys were meant to be with each other and learn this lesson, because it looks like someone else was dumping someone else's trauma on you. You are kind of taking up that trauma and dump it on someone else, because it's kind of like a chain that is kind of coming in here. But you are here watching this reading, so I am telling you, you have to break the chain. You have to break the chain. You cannot be dumping traumas on other people and then feeling that, okay, now I feel good about myself because someone betrayed me, so I'm also betraying someone else, and that's how the world works. No, it doesn't. Someone betrayed you. You took a lot of time coming in here to a place where you are right now. With 8 of Cups, of course, you walked away from the situation. You walked away from this connection. With 7 of Swords and Page of Cups, but you're still kind of sabotaging every love that you get, or you're sabotaging your own feelings, or you are literally just thinking that feelings are for the weak. Okay, with 9 of Wands, of course, you've been through a lot. and that has kind of put you up on a pedestal. I have a feeling that you're already out of it, right? But you're still looking back at it sometimes, and I don't understand why. It's like you're kind of revisiting the pain. Is Does this affect me anymore? Does this affect me anymore? So you would want to revisit the past just to see whether this is affecting you, whether you still have feelings, or perhaps something, some sort of satisfaction that you're still trying to get, which you're getting right now. It's not like you want to go back to this person. It is also like you are kind of in that energy where you feel that, okay, fine, whatever that has happened. It was a lot. I had to deal with a lot, but now I'm fine. Okay, now I'm fine. But then it also, what I'm picking up here is that you're kind of becoming very, very secluded and independent because of the experience that you have had. Now, this could be because now you don't want to fall in love again because you're scared of the heartbreak. You cannot experience the same lesson again with the same intensity because you've already experienced it. So your heart and your DNA sort of knows it. So whatever that bad that has happened, that 10 of swords, that moment that has happened in your life, you're not going to experience it with the same intensity. So if this is a fear with this 9 of wands coming in here, this is a fear that is holding you back from accepting things in your life, then you're not completely healed. Then you're not actually learning the lesson. Clarify, trust the Niggle, and 7 of pentacles, Knight of swords. The lesson here which I'm picking up is that you already knew long ago, pile number 3, that you had to get out of the situation. What were you actually waiting for? Clarify, 6 of wands to the 10 of swords. Patient witch. Yeah, what were you waiting for? What were you overthinking about? Why were you giving enough chances to this person? Because you kind of already know that this is not meant to be and I need to get out of it. 8 of cups to 9 of pentacles. Queen of wands. Because you didn't want to be alone. Because you felt that you will not going to find a connection like this anywhere else. 7 of swords to page of cups. Page of wands. 9 of wands to 9 of cups. 2 of swords. And at the bottom we have good luck charm. Okay, so universe is kind of in your favor. Queen of cups, 5 of wands, the tower, Ace of pentacles. All right, you need to let go of the old so that you can literally start to let people in your life. Okay, with the patient witch coming in here, you already know that the situation was over. You did not trust your intuition, you did not trust your Niggle, and that is kind of bringing you to a closure which ended badly. So it was more like universe was already giving you signs after signs that, you know what, you have to get out of this situation. This is not serving you, but then you still did not choose to listen to that. You continued the relationship, you continued hanging on to it, perhaps because of a comfort zone that I felt, that your insecurities, you felt, I don't know what's going to out there, what will be out there. I don't want to explore anymore. I don't want to get into a relationship. I don't want to get into other relationship, because what I feel here is more like a comfort zone that has been made for yourself. You are someone who doesn't want to walk away from that comfort zone, that feeling, that attraction, that passion that you have felt for this person. You were like, okay, I don't think so that I can find it anywhere else, the kind of connection that I have with this person, so let me just stay here only. All right. But with Page of Wands coming in here, you did take that leap of faith. You did go out. But it looks like with Seven of Swords, Page of Wands, and Page of Cups, even though you went out with a very closed heart. So even if there is an opportunity out there for you to literally open up your heart, you sabotaged it with Seven of Swords. Okay? You're still not sure about what to do. What do you really want? You're kind of confused, pile number 3. You are letting your past come in, and you're kind of deciding things that you really want with the Nine of Cups, your own wishes. You're kind of confused, pile number 3. You are in that energy where you feel that whatever that has happened to me in the past, plus what do I want right now, like you don't know which way to go. With the Wheel of Fortune and Queen of Cups coming in here, the universe is kind of telling you that they are on your side. Whatever way that you choose, they are on your side. Your emotions matter a lot. So whatever that niggling feeling that you're feeling, whether to run away, whether to get into something, your emotions matter. And no matter what happens, whether you're getting into something, whether you're coming out of something, universe will be on your side. Either way, it's gonna set everything up for you. But there is a choice that you have to make. Okay, healing will be there, emotions will be there. You are kind of conflicted about what if I go through the same kind of a tower moment again in my life. But that lesson has already been learned. You're already healed, pile number 3. It will not gonna happen over and over and over again. Now all you have to do is just get out of your own fears and literally just ground yourself and start something, and universe will just gonna be on your side. Okay, so this is what I have for you, pile number 3. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye.